All right, Adam, thanks. It certainly was a day to remember for Kyle Busch. What an incredible win. A few weeks ago, Wally, you and I were circling the calendar. We thought he'd have the most trouble at Sonoma. He proved us wrong.
Of course.
Yeah.
But, you know, he's a good road racer. He has a win on Sonoma. I thought it'd be some problems, but obviously not.
And he's chasing the top 30 now. He got the big win. The hard part is over. Where does he have to average now to Richmond?
Well, he has to average 15th. And you look at right here, he's 37th in the point standings. He's 136th from 30th in the points. So his average finish at 19th is 19th at Daytona, but I still think he can do it. I mean, you look at the guys he's trying to pass. Who's 30th in points?
Play track is a bit deceiving because if you get wrecked out, you finish 43rd, it takes away from some of the other top finishes.
I'm sure his graph looks like this at a super speedway.
For most drivers.
Right, because I mean, you look back at Kyle at the super speedway, he's always up front. He's always been very aggressive. So he's really good at the plate racetracks. But yeah, you get caught up in some messes at the restricted plate racetracks, and it ruins your average finish.
Like he said after Sonoma, a third, a fifth, an eighth.
Driver getting to victory lane pushes me down a spot, and meaning my points don't get me into the chase. Who else is nervous right now, Jeff?
I think you got to look at Jeff Gordon. I mean,
wow. Cup race. Anybody know?
I'm not too sure.
1999, Jeff and Ward Burton. So anyway, just write that one down. You can use that on social media in the week to come. Okay?
A century ago.
but what about Kyle Busch? I mean, here he is on the sidelines, comes back from those injuries. Many believing he wouldn't be.
She and her husband were nervous about coming into this race. Just the physical demands, Wally. He was icing that leg, icing that foot throughout the weekend, just trying to finish the race, and then he goes on to win it. How does a driver overcome that pain?
I think
another four-car team, Stewart Haas Racing, Hendrick Motorsports, with dominant lineups. They've yet to do what JGR did. So do you guys rank Joe Gibbs Racing as the top team in NASCAR right now?
I don't.
Sporadic.
What I love about this new playoff system, though, is per round, anything can happen. Kevin Harvick can be strong, but somebody else.
We saw it last year.
Yeah, so you can't count him out until it's over. We give you all of this. I mean, there is so much coming your way right now. You have no idea. Adam, let's start it out.
He's halfway home. You said it. He got the win at Sonoma. Now, guys, he's got to get top 30 in points. And these are the guys he's chasing. David Gilliland, Cole Whitt, Justin Allgaier, right now 29th, 30th, and 31st in the standings. Look at their finishes in the next 10 races leading to the playoffs. Best for David Gilliland, 11th. 31st for Cole Whitt. 16th for Justin Allgaier. In fact, when you combine all of them, 2 top 15 finishes in this span of races. And how about the averages? 29.8, 31.5, 25.8. They're not exactly setting the world on fire, right?
So is that... Okay, so now we show you the Daytona finish from last year. In fact, his finishes at the next 10 tracks a year ago, guys. And not all is rosy. We've painted the picture of what's good for Kyle, Adam, but there were some rough stretches in there, too.
Well, let's go with the good first. And I look at these 3 consecutive runner-up finishes. He needs days like that. He can't afford these where you're finishing outside the top 35. He's already had the mulligans, if you will, at places like Dover and Michigan, where he finished 43rd. So my thought is, now that you've got the win, are you kind of points racing in these 10 races leading to the chase to ensure you don't have another DNF?
The difference with these numbers,
there we go. Both of them think he's going to be in. And his first race back was in the All-Star race, right?
Yes.
Okay, so let's go with